¿Qué tal? Muy buenas tardes, amables televidentes de 5.2 Somos el Valle. Les saluda con mucho gusto su amigo y servidor Armando Rangel, el locutor número 19, a nombre de Pueblo Tires and Service, para presentarles uno más de los programas In the Blink of an Eye. Pero ¿qué creen? En esta ocasión nos encontramos transmitiendo directamente desde Alice, Texas. Sí, estamos en la tienda de Pueblo Tires en Alice, Texas, más al norte del Valle del Río Grande, aquí por la carretera 44, pero donde le ofrecemos los mismos servicios, la misma atención que les ofrecemos en cualquiera de las 13 tiendas de Pueblo Tires and Service. Y en esta ocasión tendremos entrevistas muy interesantes. Nos acompaña el capitán Benjamín Valdés y también el teniente Mike Gamboa para llevar a cabo estas entrevistas. Y los quiero invitar de paso, mis queridos amigos, para que aprovechen los especiales que tenemos los miércoles, cambio de aceite convencional a solamente $22 por ser Día de las Damas, y los jueves, por ser Día de la Familia, tenemos también cambio de aceite convencional a solamente $22, y ambos días, miércoles y jueves, le damos una inspección en torno a su vehículo para ver que pues todo se encuentre bien. Y bueno, vamos a continuar, y antes quiero desearles, por aquello de que se me olvide, que pasen felices posadas, que pasen feliz Navidad y un próspero Champuzzi Año Nuevo 2020. Y bueno, los dejo ya en buenas manos. Se quedan ustedes con el capitán y con el teniente después de este corte comercial.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall, the cycle continues for us all. 2018 is come and gone. Change your oil, you can't go wrong. That's right, you betcha.
So now you're a poet too, Shampoozy?
12 months ain't enough. Up 24 months to pay, and you'll be on your way. Ain't no credit needed. That's right, 2019, you will sing Shampoozy.com. So much fun. Que bailen.
Think tires, think Pueblo.
Así es, amigos, hasta 24 meses para pagar. Y no necesitas crédito. Si ellos dicen no, nosotros decimos sí. Llevo eso al banco, puedes apostar.
No hay tal cosa, Shampoozy, te apuesto.
Sí, tienes la opción de hasta 100 días para pagar temprano. No esperas el income tax, ven hoy mismo. Aplica, compra y disfruta. Así es, Shampoozy.com. ¡Que bailen!
Think Pueblo.
We're back, and thank you for joining us today in the blink of an eye on this Saturday afternoon. And today we find ourselves here in Alice, Texas. Yours truly, Benjamín Valdés, el capitán, and
Mike Gamboa, el teniente.
Mike, it's we're about 130 miles north of McAllen,
More or less.
and you know, it's a special occasion for us because we find ourselves in this location. Pueblo Tires and Service is also to the north. We also have a store in Kingsville. We got a couple of gentlemen here we're going to talk to today, Mr. Richard De Leon and Antonio Gallegos. Now, Richard De Leon is our store manager here in Alice. Richard, let's start with you. Richard, how long have you been here as a manager in Alice?
I've been here in Alice 29 years.
29 years. Wow, that flew by, right?
Oh, yeah.
Tony Gallegos, how long, sir, have you been with Pueblo Tires?
Pueblo Tires, I've been 18 years.
18 years. Now, recently, Tony, you took on a new role as a manager, right? You've been in sales, you've been an assistant manager.
Yes.
But you took on a new role a few months ago. Now you're running Total Loop,
Yes.
correct? And by the way, here in this location, Mike, we've got this store. It's a huge store. We also have Total Loop, which is just catty corner from here in the same location. And Total Loop is specialized in oil changes and additives and that, and much more. I mean, but today we're going to focus on services, financial options, and the market. Richard, again, thank you for being with us. Are you originally from the Valley or from Alice? Where are you from?
I'm originally from Alice.
Alice, Texas.
Yes.
Tony?
From San Diego?
San Diego,
Texas.
not California, right?
Not California, Texas.
Well, listen, Richard and Tony, we thank you for being with us.
Thank
You know, this program is about reaching out to the community and letting folks know about Pueblo Tires. We've been doing this for 47 years. And you've been here for 29 years. 29 and 18?
18.
18, so you've been a big part of this growth. And you you've seen a lot of changes through the years, right? Technology has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yes.
What are some of the things that maybe stick out in your mind as far as technology grows through the years? For 29 years, that you've been here, what have you, some of the changes you've seen in technology as far as vehicles and maybe some of the services that we've had to adapt to accommodate these vehicles?
Well, a lot of the vehicles now, during the years, the tire sizes change.
Right.
And they go from the 16s to the 17s, 18s, 19s, up to 22-inch tires now. So that's a big part of the industry, and you gotta adapt to it. The technology part, well, computer system, emails, and all that, of course, didn't exist back in the day.
Right.
We did everything by paper. It was all paper, handwritten.
Handwritten.
But now, of course, we do computers.
Yeah,
Have a big factor in it.
would you say you've also had to bring in different types of equipment?
Equipment, the engineering part of equipment is always improving on the equipment itself. Of course, they get more expensive, but the equipment itself is high tech. Especially the machines that we have, alignment machines and tire machines. Some of them, they're almost robotic. So.
Yeah. Well, so the evolution of technology keeps going forward. And Mike Gamboa, our inventory distribution manager, Mike, you've been here how long?
Half of what he's been here,
Half of
about 14 and a half years.
14 and a half years?
Yeah, and I hear stories that before it was like a one-size-fit all.
Right.
But now there's been so many advancements in vehicles, getting up to 50 miles on a, or 500 miles, excuse me, on a full tank of gas.
Yeah.
So all those advancements go in part with the vehicle, with the actual tires.
Right.
And Pueblo Tires, like here in Alice and all of our locations, we have the latest and most advanced products, tires, wheels, and of course the experienced technicians that do all that type of work.
And, one of the things that, as Mike was alluding to, you have all this equipment, and we understand that we need it to be able to diagnose vehicles today. But yet, none of that modern technician or equipment can give the customer the eye and confidence. That's up to us, right?
Yeah.
Customer service is very important, and we pride ourselves in doing that. We have the experience. We have 47 years in the making, and we're hoping and we're praying the next year, we're going to our 48th year. And Tony, as far as Total Loop, which is just right down the corner here, they specialize in oil changes. And back to Mike, just one more thing, Mike.
Yes.
As far as the inventory, Richard, that has evolutionized, like you mentioned, different sizes that, every year you got a new size. How hard is it, Mike, for you, and I know in coordination with this gentleman here, this market is a little bit different from the valley, right?
Yes.
So what is it that you have to do? What kind of scenario when it comes to inventory that you have to maintain up here for the demand and supply?
Well, I mean, a lot of the work is mainly done by our managers. They're the ones that see that customer. Customer asks for a particular tire that we might not carry at that time. So they inform me of that, and then I go with my actual research of what kind of customer is it, what kind of product are they actually looking for. So it's a lot of communication between myself and the actual managers. So they make my job a lot more easier.
All right, Richard, this area here is considered farming, but there was upon a time there was a lot of oil field, correct?
Yes.
A lot of oil field business. Now that has kind of gone away for a little bit. Have you seen that?
Yes, it has. It's a different trend. That moved up to West Texas. A lot of the oil field. Of course, we still have a lot of oil field and the people here, the bloodline. There's a third, fourth generation oil field workers that the families exist here. So a lot of them work here, and a lot of them don't. A lot of them go and follow their job, but they still live here. So that is very important to the town, and of course that still has it to we have good business and we help the customers and everything.
And Richard, again, thank you for sharing some of these thoughts. We've got a lot more to cover, and definitely as far as oil changes and additives, that's changed dramatically. But we need to take a break, and we'll be right back in the blink of an eye.
Well, hey, folks, don't wait on your next paycheck or your income tax refund. That's just silly. We got payment options that include up to 100 days early payoff. You betcha, that's right.
So what happened to the 24 months to pay, Shampoozy?
Folks, we still got that. You can choose to pay early or take up 24 months. It's your choice, but do it today. Shampoozy.com. That's right, Kev Island.
Think tires, think Pueblo.
Invierno, primavera, verano y otoño. El año 18 se ha terminado. Cambia el aceite de tu carro. Si no te dejará tirado. You betcha.
Ja, ¿ahora te crees poeta, Shampoozy?
Tienes la opción de hasta 24 meses para pagar y no necesitas crédito. Cantarás su nueva canción, shampoozy.com. ¡Qué alegría en mi corazón! Así es que bailen.
Think tires, think Pueblo.
We're back. Well, 47 years have come and gone, Mike.
Yes.
I personally have been here for 25 years. It's been a blessing. And there's a saying that, serving the community is a blessing, but there's also a saying in Spanish, que el que no sirve,
No sirve.
And we've been serving the community for 47 years. On behalf of Pueblo Tire Service, we thank you. And again, we're today with Richard De Leon and Tony Gallegos, store manager of Alice location, store manager of our Total Loop location here in Alice. And now let's talk a little bit about oil. Oil is a product that has to be in inventory, correct?
Correct.
I mean, you think about oil. What kind of containers how do you keep track of oil? How do you do that?
Well, basically, it's the same with tires, communication with our managers. The latest vehicles, require a different type of weight, so we have to have all that, from conventional, semi-synthetic to full synthetic. We have them all. Our main product right now is actually Valvoline oil. We have 6 tanks down there, right, Tony?
Yes.
6 tanks, and of course we have barrels, filters, all that stuff here at our location at Total Loop.
Tony, so give us a little bit of a rundown of the services you provide over there besides oil changes. I mean, what other things do you look for when these vehicles come in?
Yeah, when they come in, we look into as far as batteries. We also do tune-ups. Also during this time, coolant flushes. And a lot of little things like also we look into brakes. The brake fluid. And as far as when we do the oil changes, we also as far as not only topping off fluids, but we look for their needs.
Radiator flushes?
Radiator flushes.
Now, do you also inspect the tires as well?
Yes, we look into the tires as well. Also check the air pressure of the vehicle.
Okay. Is there one particular service that you see more frequently of? I mean, we know that people are holding on to the vehicles much longer these days, up to 12 and a half years. So do you see a lot of older vehicles coming in for their oil changes required by the manufacturer?
Yes, and we see some of them that what we recommend. My staff that when it's over 7,500 miles, we recommend high mileage oil, Valvoline product, and also as far as if they've been keeping them and they're planning to keep it, we're looking to see to do not only the tune-ups but doing changing out the air filter and checking the doing a fuel injection cleaning at the same time to let them make it last longer.
So fundamental preventative maintenance can help your vehicle last longer. The components of your vehicle, whether it's your tires, your brakes, your transmission, your engine, all these components with proper preventative maintenance, you can extend the life of your vehicle and save money. And there's also another saying with that, Mike, that a well-maintained vehicle is like money in the bank.
That's right.
Right? Well, Richard De Leon and Tony Gallegos again. Richard, what would you say to the folks here in Alice, this community? What makes this different here at Pueblo Tires and Service compared to the competition that's out there?
Well, we really care about our customers, their needs. There's different kind of needs for all customers. Of course, like young customers, they have a niche market, which is like tires and wheels, and you have to understand that. And then we have our trucking companies that need truck tires, and we have our, of course, the female market is, a lot of females do their buying tires and fixing their cars. And so there's different needs that we have to help out the community with. And that's I think is one of the main factors is helping the people and helping in their needs.
I think you said it, you hit the nail on the head, is that we're here to help you, solve problems when it comes to your vehicle. There's another thing that Pueblo Tires has done through the years, and that's we offer financial options. Up to 24 months to pay and no credit needed. And Mike, you've been a part of that. You've seen a lot of changes the time you've been here yourself. And what have you seen as far as the financial options? Is that helping folks out there? I know it is, but from your perspective.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen that help for that customer, mainly because the more these guys sell at the store level, the more that we have to order more. It's from wheels, from tires, that package, the whole enchilada, right? So and the credit programs that we have allow that customer to get, that kind of wheels and tire package, especially right now at Christmas time. They can save their money by doing this financing options here at Pueblo Tires.
We've researched through we have people in our company that research this kind of thing. The Federal Reserve, for example, comes out with reports annually, and one of the reports says that 48% of Americans, in case of an emergency, don't have $400 for an emergency.
Yeah.
So what can you get for $400 at Pueblo? I mean, you can, set tires, brake job, but when it comes to an emergency and you don't have the $400, they have financial options here at Pueblo to help you, and you can apply. It's quick and easy. There's several options, and no credit either. So even it doesn't matter if your credit's not in good condition, just come on over, apply, and a lot of folks have been able to get their products and their services through those options. Richard, you mentioned about the oil field. We talked a little bit about that. How many technicians, how many employees do you approximately have at this location?
I have right now at the moment 10.
10 employees. And you've got 2 trained technicians, correct? Mechanics?
2 AAC.
So are you able to, okay, I know you can do, brakes and alignments. You also have, one of the technicians is, you can work with big trucks, correct?
Yes.
What is it, what are the services you provide for the bigger trucks, the 18-wheelers, for example?
Well, and the 18-wheeler part of it, we do the brakes, and we also do some AC work.
AC work and brakes, okay. Well, Mike, we got a little bit more ground to cover.
Sure.
And we appreciate the opportunity again on behalf of Pueblo Tires and Service. We need to take another little break, so we'll be back in a blink of an eye.
Así es, amigos, hasta 24 meses para pagar. Y no necesitas crédito. Si ellos dicen no, nosotros decimos sí. Llevo eso al banco, puedes apostar.
No hay tal cosa, Shampoozy, te apuesto.
Sí, tienes la opción de hasta 100 días para pagar temprano. No esperas el income tax. Ven hoy mismo. Aplica, compra y disfruta. Así es, shampoozy.com. ¡Que bailen!
Think Pueblo.
Invierno, primavera, verano y otoño. El año 18 se ha terminado. Cambia el aceite de tu carro. Si no, te dejará tirado. You betcha.
Ja, ahora te crees poeta, Shampoozy.
Tienes la opción de hasta 24 meses para pagar y no necesitas crédito. Cantarás un nuevo canción, shampoozy.com. ¡Qué alegría en mi corazón! Así es, que bailen.
Think tires. Think Pueblo.
Okay, so we're back again here. Here's truly Benjamin Valdez, El Capitan, and
Mike Gamboa, the lieutenant.
the lieutenant. Yes, well, Mike, again, it's a pleasure always coming up here to visit these folks. And
Yes.
Richard, Tony, apart from being associates, we also have a strong bond as, friends. But we understand business is business, correct? And we appreciate your time, gentlemen. We appreciate what you've done through the years. Again, all kinds of services, all kinds of products. They can handle big trucks here, small trucks, all kinds of tires, correct? You got from what?
Lawnmower tires.
Lawnmowers,
Yes.
all the way to,
To,
you see a lot of farming business around here too?
Yes.
So if you don't have it, you can get it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Richard and Tony, again, oil change. You think about an oil change, minimum, what's the average cost for an oil change?
Average, I mean, if it's in a conventional oil change, I mean, you'd be looking at about 39 up to 5 quarts.
$39. But you think about your engine, how much is an engine worth?
It's important.
I mean, so a lot of folks have learned that. That's why they're holding on to the cars longer and doing the proper maintenance. Richard, what do you want to tell the folks out there here in Alice Town about your services and about this store? And what would you like them to know more about us, the Total Tires, in particular, what you offer here?
Well, one of the main things that you brought up a while ago would be in the financing area. We do a lot of financing here to help customers with their needs on certain problems that they have with tires or mechanical issues. The financing part helps out a lot.
You've seen it.
Yes.
You've seen it, and it's just something that we're glad. And there's a lot of options out there, but we don't accept all of them, right, Mike?
No.
I mean, they gotta be fair and just because there's a lot of them out there. But we select. We're very selective, and we choose what's best for our customers. And Tony, again, as far as total goes, we call it total loop because it's a completeness of when it comes to oil changes, additives, wipers, for example. Sometimes we don't think about wipers, but they should be replaced every 6 months at least.
Yes.
So, do you think that the folks here in Alice, what you've seen, do they know what Total Loop offers, or is there something else you want to tell them?
Not all of them know. We do offer more, like I said, tune-ups, and also like as far as like the financing, we also take care of it there. If it's beyond their needs, we offer it there. If it's going to be over a certain limit, it's not only going to be a $29, $39, but if you need anything else that's going to be more expensive, we offer that to help you. And not only that, we do the quickest around here in town, and that, like I said, is quick, but we also take care of your needs.
It's quick, but it's done right.
And it's done right.
It's done right.
Done right.
Well, okay, well, listen, again, it's always a pleasure, privilege to meet with you gentlemen. Richard, through the years we worked together, Tony, Mike, and we have that bond, but we also understand that customer service is the key. And we just want you to give us a chance here in Alice. Now, we also have a store in Kingsville, just down the road. And another occasion, we'll do a show over there. We'll do a program over there, presentation. Mike, again, the holidays are near.
Yeah.
Sometimes people make plans to travel during the holidays.
Yes.
What would you recommend before they travel?
Quick, come in and visit Richard, Tony as well for those needs. 7-point inspection, it's free. We're going to check your pressure on the actual tires. Make sure that your vehicle's in good conditions to go travel. We want you to have a good time. We don't want you to go visit some family and you have an accident on the road. That's the last thing that we want to hear. And we want you back as well to have all your car care needs.
That's right. So again, we're wishing you the best of holidays. Merry Christmas, Thanksgiving's come and gone. We've got a new year coming along. And as far as the new year comes along, Pueblo wants to be ready and able to serve you, to give you the best customer service available. Richard, again, this is your hometown. This is your backyard, per se. And I know now one thing about Richard that I've learned through the years is it doesn't matter where you go here in Alice. You go to any restaurant, we gotta eat every now and then, right? And everybody knows you, Richard. How did that happen? I mean, everywhere, just, hey, Richard. How does that happen? I mean,
Well,
what's the secret there?
Well, a lot of it is when you have customers come in and it's building a rapport with them.
Yeah.
And all customers have their badges, and that tells you a lot about them, about what they like, fishing or they do ranching or whatever they do, and that all goes into how you get to know that person and build your rapport with them.
Exactly. And Tony, I know you got that smile, man. You got it going full 24 hours a day, right? And folks, in case you haven't noticed it, I don't know if you ever heard of Roy Rogers, but I think Tony's a descendant of Roy Rogers somewhere along the bloodline. We kid him about that, but he's got that built-in smile. Tony, I know customer service is very important to you as well, right? You understand that?
Oh yes.
And it's just, again, it's the key. You can have all kinds of equipment, all kinds of products, but if you don't have the service, it's for naught. We gotta take one more little break, and we'll be back in a blink of an eye.
Así es, amigos, hasta 24 meses para pagar. Y no necesitas crédito. Si ellos dicen no, nosotros decimos sí. Llevo eso al banco, puedes apostar.
No hay tal cosa, Shampoozy, te apuesto.
Sí, tienes la opción de hasta 100 días para pagar temprano. No esperas el income tax. Ven hoy mismo. Aplica, compra y disfruta. Así es, shampoozy.com. ¡Que bailen!
Think Pueblo.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall, the cycle continues for us all. 2018 is come and gone. Change your oil, you can't go wrong. That's right, you betcha.
So now you're a poet too, Shampoozy?
12 months ain't enough. Up 24 months to pay, and you'll be on your way. Ain't no credit needed. That's right, 2019, you will sing shampoozy.com. So much fun. Que bailen!
Think tires. Think Pueblo.
Well, we're back in the blink of an eye. You know, preventative maintenance can prevent a lot of unnecessary problems. Make sure you do the preventative maintenance in your vehicle. Mike, it's been a pleasure, right? We had fun,
Like always.
like always. And before we leave, Tony, Richard, give us some final words, some final thoughts for the community. Start with Tony.
Okay, go ahead.
No, just come and see us. You know, like I said, we'll give us our best to look for your needs and that's what we look for, customer service. You walk in as a customer, you walk out as a friend.
All right, I like that. You walk in as a customer, you walk out as a friend. Richard, you probably taught that.
Yes, come down and see us. We're at 2511 East Main, right in front of Walmart. And come on down, and we'll help you out with whatever you need. And or come by and have a cup of coffee.
All right.
A cup of coffee is always free.
Phone number, Richard?
Yeah, our number is 361-664-6551.
Okay, how about a phone number for you, Tony?
Number is 361-396-4597.
All right, well, listen, you can also find us on the web on shampoozy.com, or you can call 855-412-8473. Again, it's been a pleasure. Richard De Leon, thank you, sir. Tony Gallegos, thank you.
Thank you.
Mike, again, it's been a privilege, and we hope that this information will allow you to see that we're here to help you, and we mean business, and we have all the best interest to help you with your vehicle, because the vehicle represents freedom to move. And don't forget that on behalf of Pueblo Tires and Service, nobody loves you more than Pueblo Tires and Service.
Nobody!